Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Monokuma's back, and there's no doubting that voice. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Where are you? Where are you hiding? So when Usami, unless this is some game they're playing, Usami seems to be very much against Monokuma's return. Hiding? Who are you talking to? Oh no.
Hey.
Oh dear lord, yeah, here it is. In a cutscene like this as well. I knew things couldn't last, couldn't be this calm forever. I knew it couldn't happen. Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting.
Oh, there's the music.
Long time no see, guys.
Long time no
I
see.
am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy.
Oh my god. He's just there. He's just there.
Appears.
And now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is, this is so freaking lame. Lame. I say lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce is that tasty?
Hey.
Just as I thought it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence.
Oh, shut up. I'm livid, you know, and ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip cap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock this farce off right now.
Thinking.
You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
What the hell's with this stuffed animal? Nothing he says makes any damn sense. Of course you're gonna get angry. Like, you can beat him up if you want. I'll let it happen. What's going on? What is the thing? What do you mean, what is that thing? Bukaru? What do you mean?
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick...
No. Are you gonna take the magic stick? I don't trust Usami. I still don't trust Usami. I feel like it's this is like a game they're playing. Yeah. I don't trust Usami. I just don't.
Victory!
Snapped it.
My magic stick.
What are we watching? What is even happening right now?
What to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya, I'll bite ya, I'll rip you apart. Stop it! Hey,
What, like-
hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself.
Wait, whoa.
That's a no-no.
Whoa.
Ta-da! All done. What is
What? What did you do?
no?
This is so bad. Defying your big brother's fashion sense is Manami a little troublemaker?
Hey,
Big brother, Manami...
Oh
little
god, your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm sending you to be my little sister, Manami. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister and you want to be the older sister that got separated at
I
birth?
don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yeah, but you're definitely more like a little sister.
This is too much.
So that is how it's gonna be, Manami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Manami?
Forgive
Hey,
you.
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Oh my god, he's just destroying her.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win?
He's literally just
against
beating
me?
the hell out of her.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
It tends to. Now that you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had a magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
What is a stupid performance? Who freaking knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Yeah, like, look, I'm so, like, this is even more shocking than anything in the first game. We have a bear beating up a bunny rabbit.
Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking, she matches me now, so you know, how insensitive.
Yeah, you look weird, you stupid bear. There's more of them.
Did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? Yeah, you tell him, Soda. I mean, why is the stuffed animal even talking?
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy.
Monokuma?
Huh?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears that everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along and has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring.
Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey,
You guys agree with me, right?
for waiting.
So let's begin our little killing school trip.
do your best.
Actually, you guys are the contestants.
Right?
Killing contestants?
Forgive you.
What are you saying? I'll absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Jesus, he's just beating this is so much.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you
It tends to hurt when you get kicked, Manami. Usami, sorry, I'm not gonna call you Manami.
Such a dumb child.
That was a good one. Your brain is so tiny, Manami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga. A little sister is never smarter than her big brother. I disagree.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean killing school trip?
What are you
Jesus
saying?
Christ. Is it obvious you guys are going to kill each other?
No.
Kill each other, I see. Okay, if Soda's okay with it. Oh, he's not okay with it. I'm not okay with it either.
No way.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along?
So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends and then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
Right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Oh, here we go.
To explain.
Here we go. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Okay?
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
what the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
An execution? Oh, we've seen a lot of executions.
Punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
A thingamajig claw?
Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. 2, shooting, beating, running over, and burning, and bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing.
Yeah, all that kind of happened.
Please choose whatever killing method you prefer. No time limit, you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
Awesomely
That-
top
it's Leon!
tastic.
Leon did it! No, wait, why did I say that? Why did I say that?
That's what the killing school trip is all about.
I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right, who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I don't
believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this
Who
island?
knows?
Who knows?
Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. No!
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Huh? Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it.
What, a fight? Oh, do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Go for it.
Let's go.
Who would dare to try to kill? I'll put a stop to it if force if necessary. You keep saying stupid stuff. The athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force, what are you gonna do? Surge, oh gods, dwell between the light and darkness, accordance with our contract. I summon thee now. Come forth, Monobeast. Wait, what? Wait, what is happening? Monobeasts? Oh my god. What is happening? This is legit the craziest stuff. But still, the phenomenon taking place right now is it's blatantly out of this world. I don't even know what's happening anymore. What in the world is happening?
What is this?
Why did the strange statues... Koizumi, I wish I knew.
Wrong.
There's no statues, they're monobeasts. Oh, they're monobeasts. That's good to know. Monster, my poor boy Soda.
I just said they're monobeasts.
If Soda says they're monsters, they're fucking monsters. The strange thing about genuine surprise is when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No.
This can't be, it's just too weird.
Tell me.
I'm having a nightmare or something?
A nightmare says he just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Oh yeah, she's a little bit rougher than everyone else.
Geez, you guys are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classing events according to their genre is a disease in the modern age. Everyone please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone.
Isami, thank you, but like I don't think Monokuma's gonna allow this.
Oh, I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alright then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone.
Are you... Oh my god, I'm sorry I doubted you, Isabi. Isabi, I'm sorry I doubted you. Whatever's gonna happen to you now, I'm so sorry. What is... Danganronpa 2 is wild. The execution scene. The first execution scene in this game. Oh, and we got cut as well. Is that not like usually against the rules to have that happen though? Like to have us get hurt as well in the execution scene. Oh my god. What? What? What is that? It's only the first stage and Manami is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Want to be so dreadful weapons of destruction?
Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. True. We never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right. This is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, given an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma.
Oh, sorry. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now,
And I believe I've made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me.
Ugh. We were like, I actually was kind of warming up to the idea of like beach life as well, but I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Up this fish food. You better not disobey me.
Okay,
Just so
buddy.
you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all.
True.
An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere won't work on me at all.
You hurt me though, so you broke one of your rules, apparently. If that is one of the rules this time.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had a tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
I just won't believe it. Well, like, dude, like, I can get it though. I can get why we wouldn't believe this, but like, it was right in front of us. If you want to think if we were up against a human or even an animal, what the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
Certainly possible.
It's not really impossible. Okay. Those mono beasts or whatever they're called are machines. Those Monokuma could also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. How would you know Monokuma was a machine, huh? Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. I think whoever put us in this situation is probably a really cute girl who is really awesome when she reveals herself at the end of the game. Like that girl in the first game. You know that girl? The girl that whenever I mentioned her before, or praised her before, we got some weird... we won't talk about the weird comments. I keep falling for that trap. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about it. Just eat. Really? Really?
Oh.
You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know when the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious. We need to be cautious. We don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we need to be cautious of each other. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm agreeing with Tagami already. We saw how people can act in the last game. We saw how people can act in the last game, and I think that's going to happen here again. For sure.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions, everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we had also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I truly be confident that something like this isn't going to happen? I agree. We kind of like, I was like one of those people that was like, that thought like, you know, why you not just not kill each other? But we've seen like how believable it can be, especially with the last game. You know, there's no way I can know for sure. Is this nightmare of a situation? I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. The day became like a day unlike any other, a day which held more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, is this the intro? So it's a different intro because like the last intro was a little bit too happy, I'm guessing. This is insane, but I suppose like we kind of expected something. I didn't know if Monokuma was going to come back entirely, but he was in the title screen, so I guess we kind of had to kind of expect it. Whoa, hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Very different vibes of this opening sequence. Monokuma. Erasing the school. Hajime Hinata. I'm gonna rate each character out of 10 so far. Let's go. 8. 10. 5. 2. 8. 16. Don't really know her. 0. Oh, there's an elevator? 10. 6. 4. 7. The running as well. 9. 12. -3. By the way, this is rating them just on our first encounters with them. Opinions will change. Prologue. Welcome to Danganronpa. Oh, we did it? We did the prologue. The prologue took a long time to get through. Probably the longest time. Surviving Student 16, we did it! We did it, guys. All 16 survived. And there is the blood. Oh, I won't be able to play the game until the next chapter comes out. Hope Toby Fox makes the next chapter. Oh, wait, that's a different game. Oh, we got a present as well. Nice. A broken wand. And we gotta finish the prologue. Okay, cool. Would you like to save the current progress? Of course. I would like to save my current progress. Thank you so much. Rule 5. Once murder takes place, the class trial begins shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions will, in this regard, are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Cool. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard in the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Undeniably real. Yeah, no matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. And this, like, how dark... Is it going to be like this for the whole game? This is a reality that I could not be more different from my usual daily life. This school, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. It's even like the title, like the side is turned to blue as well. What's the motive for the first murder going to be? As I looked up, I saw the stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I've grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. I kind of a weird, I guess, if you're not trusting everyone, that's kind of what would, have everyone, I suppose that's what would happen, right? You kind of, just try to scatter and, stay away from people. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. I wonder if it's going to be the same rules, or we're going to be safe inside of our rooms as well. Yay! Oh God.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
Oh, it's not that you're safe in your doors, it's that you can have a lock on it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We made the rule up ourselves that no one leaves the room at night, yeah.
You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Okay. We have a... we're here. We're here. It's funny because it's got a little bit colder in my actual the room I'm playing this in. It was so weird because I don't know how we can actually tell where everyone is because we used to be able to just tell where everyone is. Hotel lobby. But now I can't. Like usually you had the picture on a face and maybe I'm not noticing it, but also at the same time like this is really exciting even though like I'm very worried. Of course this is very exciting too. I think we should go outside and then what we might do is we might check. Yeah, we might check a few places. Maybe we might not even be able to leave here. Like they usually sometimes will block you in. So let's check it out anyway. Exit. So maybe we can't exit. Okay, so we have to go to our cottage. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. Out for a stroll. Was it try to leave? Breakthrough 100. Oh, 1,000. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was like, yeah, you're trying to leave the place. Our cottage was over here, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah, our cottage was like on this side, I think, someplace. Yeah, it was here. Let's go. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. I guess not. This is mine, I think. Oh, apparently, it's right across from Soda's. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my... Oh, yeah, as you would. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear the dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed to my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. Yeah, like it's overwhelming. Like no matter what way we look at it, you know what I mean? It's actually like an incredibly overwhelming situation. Like that almost goes without saying at this point. I heard a faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. Is that what they were saying? And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Okay, oh no. And like, I totally get that, like, if you're ever feeling really bad, wanting to just sleep, you know?
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote's address right now. From now on, I'll promise you to be charmed by this world that genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest. I'll try.
That's all we're getting for Monokuma Theater. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay. Sir. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. Oh my god. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No.
You're not allowed to go out? What? Why are you here?
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so if you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Good. What is Monokuma doing this time? What is Monokuma? It's under the bed. No? It's up here. Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything on here. It's in the bathroom. I knew it. There it is. Right there.
Huh?
Oh,
I've been
I'll take the
found.
hidden Monokuma. No, okay, I'll take the 10 coins. I'll play your game then. I know how important those are.
Good job. I'll also have you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins will be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise.
What? Never mind, I should just go. I guess we just leave. Oh, it's my boy. Hey.
Huh?
Oh, don't scare me like that. I can say the same for you. Boy, did you see them? Man, it's not good. What the hell are they? They're definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridge. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
Really? They're not monsters, they're Monobees. They're monsters. If Soda says they're monsters, they're monsters. Oh god, Soda.
So cool.
The Monobees are guardians of the Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to other islands.
If those monsters are as gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. I agree. So annoying, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't, there's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna eat my monsters, there's no way I can enjoy vacation here now. What's with all the noise? Another monster? And I came here all the way to get you, Bo, but if you're gonna call me a monster, are you here to get us? He was just nervous, Pico. I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Oh no, Soda. That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. No, where's my boy? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Kazuichi Soda. It's weird having the music here again, like this music. Oh boy, he's cooked already, the weirdo. You're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. I thought you... Shut your face. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? He pretty said he was running away, but... Running, but where? There's nowhere to run anywhere. What a weirdo. However, what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and if it did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yeah, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. Yeah, same. Same. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Oh, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Dang.
Apparently Monster Boogaroo has something to tell us. Really, what?
Do it.
Obviously, we're going to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or
Make me
something.
repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
He's fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up.
I'm a little jealous now getting tied up by Miss Mahohiro. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding.
How about you stop being a weirdo? Disgusting moron. Yes, Kizuru.
That's fine.
You're right. Now, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. By the way, I'm gonna mispronounce some names. You don't need to tell me the pronunciation in the comment section. I appreciate it in some cases. You're just being silly. And like, I don't want to have any like weird back and forths with people in the comment section about that. We're doing positive Danganronpa. It's nice, you know, everyone's really nice. The moment that he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Fair play to him. And where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crabs and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. What the hell? My ugly, stuttering face? You're not ugly at all. Wait, was Mikan? Was she the one in the swimsuit? Mikan? Why are you, like... Don't worry. She's a psycho. She's a psychopath. Do not worry. You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? Yeah, like you, big bully. You should stop now.
Oh,
I got a terror to prepare this food, right? Yeah, I check it for any substances. Unfortunately, it wasn't me. Usually the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad, tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to this world-class dishes I make, a dish like that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes as lowly peasant food? How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
No mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pico is wearing, for example. Stop.
did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that?
However,
It's not a matter if he guessed correctly, he's a weirdo. However, Teruto did not prepare this food, then the one who did is, yep. Could it have been Monokuma? Your design is really warmed up to me as well. Or I've warmed up to it, I should say. Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm just tasting the food for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. Thank you. That's really nice of you, Boogaroo. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Yes, he does. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought
you're a
him.
boy, right?
He straightened up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? No, don't say nothing to my boy. Until boy, you're gonna rip my sleeve. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim. If he is the first victim, I'm literally quitting the game. I promise you that, guys, and I'm ending the channel. The channel is being deleted. I just want to go home already. Crash, cratter, boom. How did your
I tripped.
You poor
You
thing.
can call that tripping?
That seems like you got
How in
attacked.
the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
How about I beat the hell out of you, Hanamura?
I'm so embarrassed.
Someone help her!
Aw, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Yes, thank you, Koizumi.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little bit. I'm okay. Are you sure? Your head's definitely not okay. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. So we can talk to pretty much everyone here, which is handy enough. Have a nice little conversation with our good pals here. So I guess I don't know who, maybe we should talk to like characters like this first, maybe Tagami last. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest that he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it's all right. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe who was ever controlling that thing prepared this food. You okay, Mikan? Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. But thank you very much for worrying about me. It's okay. It's no problem. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, you must consume chicken. Chicken is a low calorie and high in protein. Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Yeah, like, you know what? He's just helping out. So let's talk to the little psycho.
Hey, hey!
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only happen in a manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
What, do you think she's like doing it for attention?
Good nom nom numbing.
It's morning. Good nom nom morning.
Nomming? Man, I slept so much. Just kidding. I was worried about what was going to happen from now on. I couldn't fall asleep at all. And she's very happy about that, it seems. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Yes. Yes. For my 4 dark days of destruction, it's snack time. Feast upon your meal. He looks after his boys.
Hey,
I hope Mikan is going to be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it can still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Yep. Doctors can do it, but apparently it's like, yeah, you know, you see, like, again, bringing up Lost again. You have to get someone else to sew him up, you know? Can I listen while I eat? Of course. No, well, you don't get to decide that. You eat all you want. What the hell is he scoffing about? She's such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate. But most important, do you honestly think that this is a large pile of food? Get him. Get him right now. Don't even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I agree, probably. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? With his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Saying that again.
I can't just ignore something like that. Okay, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours. Why do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? Not at all. Why do these guys even fight yet? It seems like a very nothing argument, a very nothing fight. I guess I'll talk to this boy. More than an eye. We need to keep more than an eye on this boy. I talked to you, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Don't worry. You it's your own personal, preferences. You wear whatever you want. How are you, Nanami? I just want to finish the story already. Okay, I'll get to it as soon as possible. I'm trying to talk to people like this little guy here who I actually love. Don't talk to me. As usual, he's so standoffish. That's fair enough. And my boy, how are you? Huh? What's with the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do. Okay, and then next I think we'll talk to you, and then we'll talk to Tagami, I suppose. And that's probably the best way to do things.
Hajime.
Did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like the killing school trip isn't a joke after all. That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other. Sorry, looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. We'll talk to Tagami in the next one, guys. Things are really, of course, heating up. Like goes without saying, it's crazy right now. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the series. Let's go.